Today I wanted to share with you a method for consecrating a deity statue. In ancient Mesopotamia, statues of deities were consecrated for ritual use through a ritual known as mishpi, or washing of the mouth. It is also sometimes called the opening of the mouth. In this ritual, the statue was thought to be ritually brought to life and imbued with the deity's essence. In the ritual, the artisan who created the statue was ritually disconnected from their work, and the statue was purified and ritually brought to life as a body for the deity. Since I haven't yet performed it on the effigy of Inanna that I wanted to use for my Keen Inanna ritual tomorrow, this is a good opportunity to share a version of this ritual with all of you. I crocheted her with a little removable outfit, so she is perfect for the Keen Inanna ritual. The original versions of the Mishpi ritual that archaeologists have uncovered on clay tablets are quite long, take multiple days to perform, require moving between multiple locations, and the tablets are incomplete. So I'm going to be performing a condensed version that I put together based on the Babylonian version, which is known from a tablet identified as tablet BM 45749. It was a huge pain to find the text and translation of this tablet, but I finally found a PDF with the help of the Wayback Machine. I've simplified the ritual down to 3 parts. Since the ritual was meant to start in the home of the craftsman, the first part will represent this, the second part will represent the riverbank, and the third part will represent the temple. There are more parts in the original versions, but for my purposes, this division into 3 parts works well, symbolizing the human world, the natural world, and the world of the gods. This fits nicely into my personal view of the relationship between the gods, human civilization, and nature. For the first part of this ritual, we want to sever the connection between the artisan and the effigy. In the old-timey days, the artisan would have been a separate person from the priest, but in today's economy, we all have to wear many different hats. Born in heaven by your own power. Born in heaven by your own power. Born in heaven by your own power. I did not make her. Statue born in the pure place. Statue born of heaven. From today you go before your father Enki. From today you go before your father Enki. From today you go before your father Enki. We have now made a procession to the riverbank. The original version of this ritual involved bringing along a goat, which would later be given as an offering. Since we will be symbolically offering this representation of a goat in our Keen Inanna ritual tomorrow, we'll just bring him along for now. As I mentioned in my last video, for the modern practitioner, you can donate food to causes that fight food insecurity as a modern version of livestock offerings, since most of us aren't farmers or shepherds these days. If we think of the first part of this ritual in the workshop as representing human civilization, I think of this section as representing the natural world. I think back then they would have thought of the wilderness as representing chaos and the city as representing order, with maybe both being part of or under the command of the divine. As you grew up in the forest. King, Lord of the Deep, Enki, King of the Abzu. King, Lord of the Deep, Enki, King of the Abzu. King, Lord of the Deep, Enki, King of the Abzu. Abzu temple where fates are determined. K of the Abzu, pure K. Abzu temple where fates are determined. K of the Abzu, pure K. Abzu temple where fates are determined. K of the Abzu, pure K. She who comes, her mouth is washed. She who comes, her mouth is washed. She who comes, her mouth is washed. And now we will conclude the ritual at the temple of the goddess. The deity now inhabits the effigy and is ready to receive offerings. Born in heaven by your own power. Born in heaven by your own power. Born in heaven by your own power. Inanna, great lady of heaven and earth. Water of life, the river is rising in flood. Its divine task is unique and holy. Pure goddess, suited to the great May, before you, the celestial evening meal, fit for the great Queen of heaven. Inanna, great Queen of heaven and earth, it is a great honor to do your work in the world. Hayam. So that was my condensed version of the Mishpi ritual. Tomorrow I will be doing my ritual for Queen Inanna. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to subscribe and I'll see you then.